All right, guys, I got 21.1 done today. Really fun workout. I was a little bit shocked at wall walks being a part of the open workout and actually being like a core element, thinking, how is this really gonna work? Turns out that with the correct standards and doing them correctly, it's a heck of a workout. So I'm excited that they are part of the open because it's really accessible. Almost anyone can do a wall walk. The thing I'm not excited about is that this will probably show up in the future, meaning I'm gonna have to do lots of wall walks in my life. And it's not necessarily the most pleasant thing to do. They burn your shoulders so much. I released a video last night talking about how I thought I would approach this workout, just machining my way through this thing with a methodical pace, and I did that. And I did talk about the fact that it would feel like lighting your shoulders on fire, and that was a correct assessment. When I finish this workout, I'm literally laying on the ground in a push-up position, and I can't push up. I have to you know when you wake up from a nap or in the middle of the night and you can't roll over because your arm is asleep, you sort of have to lunge and roll over? That's what that felt like. So what I've got here is a video of my effort on 21.1. I fast forward through the slow stuff, but I just want to talk through how I approach this so that it might help you as you approach 21.1 this weekend, or even if you retest on Monday. Here we go. Hands on the line, feet get up on the wall before the hands move. Touch the line at that 10-inch mark, which 10 inches feels like it would be so much further from the wall, but 10 inches is like this far away from the wall. At least that's what it felt like. Really easy set one, where you get one wall walk, 10 double unders. Now we're cooking, is what you're thinking. Now we're on the threes. The freshness in the shoulders feels great and is highly deceptive. So I think even at this point, you start to create a pace for yourself, a rhythm, a routine. Set your fingers where they need to be on the tape. I like to get my butt up off the ground, almost like a knee push-up, get my legs up, walk my hands, touch the tape rhythmically, step back down. As soon as my hands touch the tape, my toes slide down the wall and I plop on the ground. Did my 30 double unders unbroken. Now we're in the set of 6 wall walks. And again, finding this rhythm, just plopping down to the ground. Little rest, kind of a knee push up, get your feet up on the wall and go. Get through this set of 6 without a lot of rest. I'm going fast enough that I do feel it in my shoulders, but slow enough that I'm not cooking in any way yet. 60 double unders, went unbroken here. Shoulders felt good. Have no reason not to do 60 double unders. In fact, this was a time when I was just breathing, glancing at the clock, starting to feel myself sweat and get a bit warm. Now I'm on my set of 9, and this is where it starts to get challenging. In my mind, I'm thinking about doing sets of 3. So I do 1, 2, 3 methodically. Then I sort of regroup in my head for another set of 3. I don't really pause on the ground, but I do regroup in my head, just thinking, okay, 3 more, I can do 3 more. All right, 3 more, I can do 3 more. Working through this set of 9, simple enough. The workout has officially started at this point. Shoulders are getting hot, and I'm thinking, wow, 15, then 21, this is gonna get interesting. Actually getting up off the ground to transition to double unders, literally like stepping up onto a knee and stepping up, was challenging. I could have sped up those transitions, but I really wanted to just let my shoulders calm down as I go into those double unders. On the set of 90, I broke it up into 50, then 40. Tripped up in there. So technically I took an extra break in there, but it was like rep 53 or something. I tripped and then I got going again. Now we're on the set of 15. I'm in this thing now. We're at the 5.5 minute mark, and it's time to just hunker down, find a rhythm, stick with that rhythm. I didn't take breaks during the set of 15. I just found this rhythm and went with it. I spent 1 or 2 seconds on the ground. I started to look at my fingers to make sure they were in the right spot. Up on my knees, got my feet up, moved my hands up, moved my hands down, plopped down. And I just did that over and over and over again. My judge told me when I was on rep 8 that I was halfway through. That was great. For some reason, it just felt great. I was like, I'm already halfway. Technically, I'm over halfway. So it was really good news getting halfway through those 15s. All right, shoulders are officially lit and in a lot of pain. I am sweating profusely. It's like 52 degrees in the gym, but man, oh man, my upper body is cooking, which is great. I've got no problems with that. On the double unders, I planned on doing sets of 30 to 40 until I got to 150. I ended up just tripping here and there and doing some larger sets. So I think my first set was 23 and I tripped, took a deep breath, and then I did another set, a few more sets, but I broke that set of 150 up into 5 sets, I believe, including a couple of trips in there, which were right around where I wanted to stop anyway. As I move into my set of 21, I am thinking, there's a chance I'm gonna get through this and get to double unders. I'm pretty excited. I'd really like to get through the 21s and move on to these double unders. And I'm just trying to find that rhythm, just keep going. As I plopped down on the ground on one of them, I really hit my legs hard on the ground, just plopping. But as soon as my hands touched that tape on the front, my body just straight down to the ground, which was fine. We're wrapping up, we're on the final minute. Oh, I'm dying. It is so much pain at this point. Video's gonna slow down here, where I've got 2 more reps to finish off. I took a step too early there, went back and touched the tape, climb up the wall there. This is rep number 18, down on the ground. Everyone is screaming at me, there's 10 seconds left. I'm just thinking, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I get up, touch the tape. They're like 3, 2, 1. I plopped just in time. And then I'm literally laying there and I can't do a push-up. So I move my arm out of the way, just roll onto my back. And amazingly, about 5 minutes after the workout, I feel pretty good. My shoulders are cooled down. They're definitely fatigued now, which is to be expected. My reflection on the workout, for me, I got 19 reps into this set of 21, which is about where I put myself. I thought that I would get stuck in the 21s at some point. And then if I actually got through the 21s and got to double unders, that would be really, really great. Now, I could retest the workout, and I'm thinking about it. It doesn't matter if I retest it. Nothing will really change if I retest this workout and get a higher score. I am well within the range of top few hundred, probably top 100, maybe even top 50 in this workout in the world. Maybe, I'm not sure when everybody submits their scores, but I just need to be in the top 10% of my entire age group at the end of this 3-week of qualifier workouts. Top 10%, that's gonna be like top 800, and I know I'll do that. So I'm not super concerned. It would be fun to retest this. It would be fun to strategize it again and watch the clock more closely and pace just a little bit faster in order to get to those double unders and really add some reps to my score. And I'm not saying that I won't retest it on Monday, because I know that I love this time of year, I love the sport, I love the competition. On the other hand, this is not the time for me to be at my very best, completely prime. My peak will come in the next phase of qualifications during the age group online qualifier. That's where I have to be at my very best to get to the top 20 of the 10% that qualify from here. From there, I get to go to the CrossFit Games and peak again in July, which is my plan. My advice, again, going back on this one, is to find a pace and just think of yourself like a machine. You can do another rep. Don't overly hesitate, don't overly rest. You do need to stay within your capacity and know your capacity, but for me, it was do a wall walk, come down, check my fingers. Take a breath, do a wall walk, come down, check my fingers, do a breath, do a wall walk, come down. It felt like a good pace. On the double unders, just relax. Even if you take quick breaks, keep those sets short. It's a lot better than just frying out your shoulders and then really struggling on the wall walks. We don't need to fall on a wall walk, crack our skulls, slam our legs on the ground, not necessary. So just like my prep video, just find a pace, hold it. And when it comes to that last minute, man, work hard, hang in there. You've got a minute to go. And that last rep, every last rep counts. Make it count. Lay on the floor in pain. For me, that was the first part of my workout. I'm going to do a second session here in the garage in just a couple of minutes. I ate some lunch here, gonna do a second session. But I'm gonna finish this video with highlights from the rest of my workout earlier today. I did 21.1, then I did some clean and jerk work, then clean deadlift, then some snatch overhead squat combination barbell cycling, really fun stuff. Got that done, ate some food, now I'm ready to hit session 2.